Hello, hello. Indeed, it is I, Kizamu. Welcome, welcome. I apologize if I feel exhausted or sound exhausted. Not feel. I do feel that way, but like I had to take care of a shift by myself. It was pretty rough, especially on our busiest day too. Oh, but it do be like that. Gotta keep grinding for the day, man. My arms are sore because like I said, I had to take care of everything as much as I could. It wasn't too bad. Luckily, I had help from the other side, a little bit at least, not too major. But yeah, today we'll continue playing this game. I will give a heads up. I don't know if my PC might crash again. Because me pushing it to the limit. So it may not happen. I have no idea. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes it does happen. Again, I don't know. So it's very jarring. It's very weird. I would never know. Ugh. But yeah, we continue the game. What did I left off? Oh, I was getting a boat from my uncle to destroy the dragon's breath. I think it was this. Because I know there's dragon's tail, dragon's head, dragon's claw, or something like that. Dragon's hands or something. I know we're going to the dragon's breath, which I forgot which one it is. So, yeah. So I think we're doing that right now. So it's surprising like all this stuff is happening, but we're kind of like it's weird because like we're kind of ignoring the world right now. From killing each other, because the world right now is like going with a war amongst each other and whoever could pillage who first for whatever land and purpose and stuff. Because again, the reason why everyone's going for war is for land purposes. Because like again, the land's turning into blight, and they need resources to keep farming and all of that stuff. So that sucks, and I get it why they're going for war, right? That's the whole purpose of that. But again, I don't know what the Duchess is doing. She's not doing any of that. She's just controlling everything in the weirdest way possible. She's not getting any resources. She's not getting any money. She's destroying her own people, and her own knights are they're just pretty much going at each other's throats for no reason. Like her tactics she's a horrible leader at this point. I'll be honest with you. The more I keep trying to like, she's from another land. She is. She is. I noticed that she married into the Rosaria family, so she destroys her people who can't conquer it. Okay, if she's from the Empire, that makes sense. I get it, right? Like if her lineage, like her people is from the, which I get, but still, she's been there for years, and she has kids for like 15 plus years now at this point. But still, it's still resources. It's not like they're in the blight or anything. But she's like instead of losing these people to like collect taxes, well, she is collecting taxes. She's overdoing it with the taxes, obviously. But instead of like growing food so she could send it to the empire or anything of the stores, she's like, nah, I'm just gonna kill everything, resources, people, bearers, anything, right? And that's it. That's the whole purpose. It's just so weird. Because again, the whole point of conquering is to use its resources. That's the whole reason. Because people are resources, more manpower, more farmland, more woods, more forests, more scavenging, more mining areas. It's just like, but she's destroying everything. So I was like, I understand you're under the allegiance of the empire, but if I was the emperor or his radiance, whatever it's called, I'll be like, yo, can you not do that? Like, hello? We're losing land on a daily basis because of the blight. It's so jarring. It's so weird, but I think it's pretty funny. But yeah, let's just jump right into it so we could just cast it. But then, again, I apologize if it crashes. I mean, that's what I'm really scared of right now. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, that's my issue. But we're not doing anything with his mother yet. So, okay. We're so busy with stopping the blight in the first place. I bought a new sketchbook in art. Damn. No. Oh yeah. No. My sister. Actually, yeah. Both my sisters, they love art. Well, they're willing to take the step into art, right? that thing is so expensive. I was like, oh my god. But if you know where to get your art supplies, because apparently if you go to like these art, like there are these weird stores that specialize in like art and stuff, and you get it super cheap. Because I remember giving my sister $80 because she was like, "Hey, can I have $80?" I was like, "Sure," and I just gave her 100, to max it out. Bought all art supplies, and she bought like 2 bags full of stuff, and I was like, "What the fuck?" She's like, "Yeah, it's expensive, but this place is pretty cheap." And I was like, "Okay." Well, again, I don't know what the art place is, and I never bothered asking. But she said it's still pretty expensive for what it is back then. I was like, "Oh my god!" But she was so giddy, and all that stuff. Why aren't you not unpausing? Okay, there we go. Ooh. She hasn't bought art supplies in a while though, because she's a digital artist, so she has a tablet and everything. But she does like to do things manually once in a while. It makes me realize that my entire family is super artsy. Besides my mom. My mom is the more traditional Asian stereotypical type. Oh, you guys must be lawyers, doctors, and like, whatever high ranking or high society leader of some sorts, right? Right? Or some type of director of some type of facility, whatever, right? While my dad was like, I don't care, do whatever you want as long as you pay for your own stuff, right? And it was pretty funny because my dad is the artsy guy. Like, this guy grew up in like more chill situation, but he was like a guy who, like, when he first, I asked him like how he came to America. He landed in California, and he said he had no choice but to open a donut shop or work for a donut shop, and they eventually took over, right? And so this dude was making donuts and bread and stuff like that. This little bakery thing. It was pretty cool. I was like, okay. Then he's like, and apparently he got bored, so he just help his parents get up, and then like move to here, to a different state, which is nearly on the other side. But anyways, and that's how he runs into my mom, and I was like, what the F? And then as he said, as he was road tripping around, he got bored again. He's going to be bored a lot. He started learning how to play music and guitar and stuff. He didn't really sing, he just played the instrument a lot, which was pretty badass. And I learned some things because it's free guitar lessons. Why I would not do that, So my dad has this guitar. He literally just last Christmas he bought himself a guitar. I was like, okay, but it's been scratched up because of these kids that hangs around with him, which is fine, as long as he uses it. And then what's it called? And then as he settled down, as he got met up with my mom and got married and all that, he starts to paint and stuff, and I was like, what is your passion, dude?
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes.
And that art stuff he started painting, because he started painting in our garage. And he painted a deer, koi fish, frogs and stuff like that. And it looked like a regular forest. It was super cool. Right? And as we grew up, we always watched him draw something. So my sisters, including I drew a little bit. I don't draw as much as I'm probably the least one who draws the least amount. But we all start becoming artsy.
I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the.
Because my older sister, she's a cosmetologist in fashion. My brother's a chef, culinary. I grew with. Well, I'm more technology. I'll be honest with you, but I did. It was more computer science than anything. But I saw these conversion to like video editing, video streaming, and all that stuff. And look where I'm at now, And my sister is a digital artist / advertiser, stuff like that. And I think my 3 younger ones, I call them the Stooges. I don't know what the oldest one is doing actually. She kind of just does her own thing at this point. My other sister, she likes to play instruments, so she likes to play trumpet and all that, marching band type of person. And the other one's a theater kid / editor. She likes to edit videos despite being only 12 years old. She has our brain rot editing skills. So you actually, I asked her to edit because like she was bored one day, so she was asking if she could edit some of my videos. So some of these videos right now, the most recent YouTube shorts I have right now, it's some of her editing because she got really bored. So I was like, okay, go for it, be my guest. Oh, what is this? Alright, you guys can read that on your own. Nunny. Yeah, that's pretty much what my family is. While my mom is in the background yelling at us, "No, you must go to college for being a lawyer, doctors, directors." I was like, "What the heck are you talking about?"
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself.
Blackthorn.
And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So,
Okay.
what'd you say?
Why not?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. He's definitely gonna ask for something. Alrighty though. I want to get good at art so I can draw hentai. Of course. I was watching this VTuber. Oh, it was a clip. It wasn't long or anything. It just happened to play in the background. And she made me giggle because she was like, "Oh hey, never mess with an artist because we could draw ourselves effing your mom." And I was like, that's pretty funny though. Cause she's not wrong. That's hilarious.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
Yeah.
Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
If there's nothing to bother people about, then there's nothing to be told. That's not that bad.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by.
Cuirass?
Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for?
No, piss
Now
off.
piss off.
All right. We're going.
But I understand what he's saying. I had that feeling too. I was watching people edit their videos and stuff. I'll say this right now. Old school editing is a lot more better than what is editing now. Because a lot of people's videos are mostly just sitting there and just reacting to stuff. Or there's no true
Least of all the
art
stupid
behind it
piece of
anymore.
leather.
It's super weird.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft.
I don't know how to describe it because like there are videos out there where they actually take the time to edit stuff,
Something tells
but
me this is
then
only
there's a
gonna get
lot.
worse.
Majority of the time is
If he
no
has
editing
doubts,
at all.
It will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
See, I like Clive's armor set. I just don't like his chest piece where his chest is
things
at.
first, then.
I wish it was just regular
We need to
leather or
speak to
something.
Karen.
Everything else is pretty sick. Okay.
She's taken quite a like.
Karen, do you have a moment?
Oh, my dog's back there.
Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels.
What's wrong?
Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit,
I'm gonna try Goal
so I took it off
7
his hands for a fair
experiment. What?
price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
Oh,
He did
7
tell me
experiment.
something, though.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Apparently,
I don't know.
his commissions
I'll be
for
honest with you. I
Griffin
think
and Greens.
experiment is so shit.
There's a griffin on the hump.
I'll be real with you.
The curse breaker was placing bets on his
I
back.
actually got up to like
Now where the bleeding
up to
hell's
experience
decided?
pretty high, and I got a maxed out
Right,
Zyra
maybe.
and everything.
Careful.
And I was like,
That
oh,
was it.
Thank you, Karen.
oh,
Lost without you.
and like
At least you admit
academia
it.
or academy
So-
is good, not because of the
Giving up
trait.
that
The trait is
griffin,
whatever.
best chance we have of
It's
finding
good
our own
because
leather worker.
they're
I'll leave the hunting
what's
to
it
you
called?
if
They're
you like. While you get on with that,
the
I'll
TFT
ask
characters
around
like
the
Ezra and stuff. Their
See if I can't
scale,
sniff out who he
their
is and
scaling
where
is
he's
so
hiding.
overpowered. Like Ezra does so much damage as
One
like
of us will be able
one
to track him
star
down.
by himself. Like everyone else does too. Like they're like Leona is so tanky by herself, and I was like, damn, what the hell? Like you don't rely on the trait at all. The trait is just here's an item, put it on this overpowered character to make them more overpowered, and that's what it feels like. I was thinking like, why is Ezra hurt so much? And like I said, but when you put items on him, boom, he just melts everything. The dude just chunks. I literally just had him 2-star, and he does 2,000 damage. I was like, what the f? Okay. What? Did you hear hoping for to hunt down a griffin? Kupo. Then I believe if you go, especially horrible one that calls Dolesmare. On the Seer North End. Okay. Awesome. You have some more? Okay. Guess we're going monster hunting, right? Lost Wing. Dragon's Ari. Where's Eastwood? Oh, East Pool, sorry. So this is East Pool. Okay, I guess we're going here or here. Monster hunting. There's 2 monsters here, and I know one other one's in East Pool. Let's get some money. Hey, hey, hey. Boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, boom, chick, boom. Dude, I was playing TFT, right? I was playing on my phone, and man, someone got a 2-star Warwick, because you know, like that weird 6 tier characters now with this update. Man, this guy had a 2-star Warwick and he just couldn't die because he's just lifesteal out the butt. And like I said, he goes after the person with the lowest HP, so he executes people. So it's like, oh my god, this dude just does not die. I was in second place though when he finally defeated me. He needed one more defeat to actually lose the fight. I think he was like 15 HP or something. And I was so close to winning because I had 3 stars. I was so close to winning, but I was almost dead too. I was like at 3 HP. And I was like, I was making the biggest comeback, 0 to hero moment. I was literally doing that, and I was like, awesome. I think I was playing, I was using Conqueror with Quick Striker, I think it was called. That's a very, very offensive team, by the way. That's how I was winning, because like I was just out DPS everyone. I was melting tanks left, right, and center. And the way I didn't know this anomaly existed, but the anomaly was is when I was the anomaly is where whoever you put it on becomes stationary and they can't move. And what's it called? And and there's roots. Maokai's roots would come out and pull them towards him. That's what I did, and I put it on. What's her name? The quick striker chick. That's a conqueror. She's the one with the dual cutlass. Damn, I can't think of the word. Yeah, Umbrisa, whatever it is. But man, she was so overpowered. She was like shredded because I just did, Gutsu's blade with lifesteal for crit, and she was just melting everything she touches. And I had her like at 2-star. So funny. I was like, okay, cool, interesting. I had a Maokai at 2-star as well. Oh my god, I don't have time for guys. Pathetic. Can I roll here? No, not yet. Okay, wait. I should check the map. Okay, he said it's here. Am I in a wrong area? Combinations. You know, that's the worst description for that game because everything requires combination. So what do you mean specifically? Because I know experiment in academy is a well-round trait. Like you have tanky people on your team. You have oh my god, I don't have time for this. Sorry guys for the frame rate. Huh.
There's no coin to be had in this miserable land. Even if they wanted to trade with us.
I know. It was hard for us Dalmex here in San Brett before the...
What is this?
Company.
A raptor. I see it. Right? I think that's the griffin. Not what the attack I wanted. Okay. Oh, he's so big it won't go in the air. Oh, that's not the griffin. That's. I mean, I could kill you. Oh, you're still a unique monster. Okay. You put experience on the hex. So you
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
Ah, frame rate, please. Oh, you. Hi, for the love of God. Yes, a parry in time. Let's go. Oh, fuck off with the frame. Woo. Sit down. Go. Release everything. Woo. Damn it. Too early? Oh, okay. Oh! No! I did it too early. I was trying to parry your attack. Mother freaking thing, man. Bam! Oh my god. Whew. That was terrible of me, man. Dun, dun, dun.
Rest well. I know I will.
I know I will. Awesome. Okay. That was so bad. Oh, that was garbage for me. So there was that monster. So where's the... EXP! Let's go. Yo, what the fuck is it so choppy?
You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush. Fresh cuts. Come and
All
get them.
anyone ever wants anymore is water great. How am I supposed to make a living?
That's a person make a living. Living. When your partner is AFK in DFT. Is there a griffin here? Maybe? I don't think so.
Haven't had a decent harvest in 5 years.
In 5 years. In 5 years, brah. You know, I keep forgetting this. I have a chocobo with me now.
Run like the wind.
Oh, for the love of. Okay, Griffin. C1. Curious right here. No, nothing. I was wondering if there's a chest here or not. Oh, there's a fast travel. More raptors. Run!
No need to ride from here.
Are you serious?
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia! You know, it's pretty funny because when I was playing this earlier, I was like, I wish I had a mount. But then again, this is the type of game that doesn't really need a mount. Because like, again, this game is very linear. Chocobo! I gotta find a griffin. It might be at Lost Wing too. So it might be like here or here. But I need to check this area first. Whee! Okay, let me see everything's faster. Limits are meant to be break. Dragon dude. Yeah. Why is my camera doing that? What the fuck?
All right.
Dude, seriously? Not that deep, man. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's one of those things again.
This one.
Can't do anything with this. Okay, I went here. I never actually checked here, so let me check here real quick. Cause I remember reading the board. This is Lost Wing, so. I thought there was another monster here. I know. I thought there was 3 monsters here. Monster hunting, yatta. See, I've been debating if I wanted to stream Monster Hunter or not, because I feel like my PC can't handle that. Oh, I really need to update my PC as fast as possible, but everything's so expensive. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is where I came from, right? And that's the bridge I crossed. Okay. The new one? What do you mean?
Let's go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, free item. Yeah. Wait, I can go in here? What? Go. What's over here? What? Valley Matter. Dude, I don't know why the camera is just rotating, man.
No need to ride from here.
Hello? He fights a penguin? Oh, the sack. Really? That was it, just the one item. This is probably like where we run to or something.
Ready, go?
Ready to go?
Run like the wind.
Watch the camera just rotate for me. Now it doesn't do that, you prick. Oh, what the fuck? It's... I'll be honest with you, their map layout is such a spoiler. It is wild. It's like, oh, this huge circular area. I wonder what it could be. It's so bad. Fang.
Back to the stables, girl.
This is such a boss fight.
Come on. Yeah.
Camera, chill the fuck out. Okay, still looking for the stupid griffin. Dee-dee-dee. Oh, shut up. I think the most useless item you get is a 2 gil. Like, what the? Even a sharp fang is like $10, 10 gil. It's unbelievably cheap. Camera, oh my god. Work for me, man. Why are you trying to like look behind you? I don't understand. See, look at that. Oh my god. Let's see Griffin here. F is Griffin. Okay. Let's go here, check here. Ooh. I just run around for no reason, collecting useless loot. I mean, again, the loot in this game is not that grand. They kind of just give you the weapon, like, oh, here's the shop. Buy at the shop. Go kill the monster. Boom, you're done. Instead of just like, oh, you found a sword, or something like that. It's super weird. Because I mean, I remember back in the day, you had to actually grind for like the weapon and then upgrade the weapon. It was the most tedious thing ever. It was just one grand quest just to get a side quest just to get a powerful weapon for no reason. And that shit was cool because, like, again, you had to go all the trouble to make this powerful weapon. But now they're just like, here's this powerful weapon, just get a tongue now. Yay! Whippy-doo. I am tired. I'm fatigued out the butt. Out the butt. Exhaustion is over my entire body right now. I know the moment I lay down, I'm just gonna pass out, which is like a good thing. But still, my body's yawning for rest. Oh, for the lava!
Good day to you.
I guess it's like when I get to a new area, it's just like, nope. Oh, excuse me. I wonder what that looks like when I'm yawning. Oh, for the lava. Oh, dude, when I saw the Witch 4, man, I was so happy. I was like, sweet. Because when they say there's like a new, they're playing, is switching the switcher out, switching characters, I was like, oh, interesting. And then I thought, wait, it might be Ciri, because it's one of the endings in the game that Ciri becomes a Witcher. So I was like, oh, sick. Okay, cool. If that happens, you can play as Ciri, right? And like, it doesn't. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't matter if she could be like an actual witch or not, because like they had to go through the mutation stuff like that, and you know, with the mutation, it just okay. By the way, people are misunderstanding that when I was reading the comments about it. So the mutation part is to enhance the human body. That's all that does. It doesn't make your weapons magical or anything. That's like the whole point of the Witcher is that you're a knowledge monster hunter that anyone can become. Like that's the whole point. If you have the right oil that you can craft, the right materials, and the right knowledge, you can kill a monster pretty easily. The mutation, the Witcher part, is just there for no reason. Stupid. Where does it take me? Damn. Oh, my dog stopped him from hurting me. It's just a dead end. Okay, cool. And like, so, you know, Ciri being this all-powerful being, you know, the one that could just drops the world. Like, she literally traveled to Cyberpunk. You do realize that. She literally went to Cyberpunk and, like, modeled. She literally talked about flying cars and everything, too. Which is Cyberpunk. Like, that's the whole... oh my god. These people, man. And, like, people are getting confused. There's the book canon and there's the video game canon. There's two different worlds, by the way. Okay? It's like saying the show that Henry Cavill tied in is canon. It's no. It stopped being canon the moment they start changing it for some goddamn reason. Keep that in mind, okay? Freaking idiot riders. I swear, I'm starting to think kids have better writing skills and concepts and respect than the average adult now. Like, it is atrocious how dumb these decisions are. You wish. You wish. Oh my god.
Time to fight.
You're right, I can't tell you that, but Oda himself said it's not canon. You have to realize that if the guy who made Red said it's not canon, it's not canon. It's not up to you or me, since the guy says it himself. Oda himself said it with his own 2 words, man. There's nothing to discuss about.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Wait, is it here? You mentioned a griffin. I don't see no goddamn griffin. Potion, nice. Oh! What the f- You need to take Oda's identity. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Birdie.
The world will have to wait.
Oh, this freaking frame rate. That's a tornado, shit. That didn't, okay, that didn't work. I tried to parry it. Bitch, you wish. Come on, do as much damage as you can. Jill! Let's go! Let's go! Fire everything! Noble died. Damn. Man. Oh! Ah! Chill. Oh, I was in the air, dude. He got me pretty good. No! Too early. I will parry your ass. I don't give a fuck. Go. Or damages. Damn it, too early again. Finish her! Let's go! Woo! Scarlet Light? Ooh.
Something there, boy.
Oh.
Could that be our man?
Before I talk to you. Let's go. 2 kill. Oh my.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
Hey man, I know you're
Name's
dying,
Camille.
but can I keep your...
I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Hey, you want to join my group? Become a leather worker? That's pretty much the gist of it.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art. and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best.
Yep.
I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life.
Nice, sir.
And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
No, sir.
Be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Again, it feels so weird having a party member not be there. It's so
This will
jarring.
sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Cause like she could have like she should have like said something like that. Like she's there, she's with me. She's like have her side comment or something, man. It's so like uninteractive. It's so weird, man. I'll be honest with you. It throws me off. It's just like she exists. Make her exist. You know? Just one side comment, that's it. It doesn't need to be every time, like at least majority of the time. Okay. Martha's Rest. You know, it's just like it doesn't feel like a party. It really doesn't though, because like again, she's just there, just doing attacks of her own. You don't really control the quote unquote party or upgrade her. You're upgrading your dog compared to her. Because like if I were to make a game, I would have made it sure like where you could high five your party members or something, or like there would be say something like awesome, we win a fight. Once in a while. It doesn't need to do it every single time. See, again, the way they did it for 15 was so perfect. The way they interact with stuff is so good. Because again, the way they did things over there was like one of them singing the tune to the Final Fantasy song, or the other one would be like, nice job, let's move on. Or like, that was perfect if you actually didn't get hit and perfectly dodge or something like that. Or like, oh, you could have been better, or like just making fun of you or something. So like again, they're childhood friends. They're practically almost siblings at this point. And like, I would have made like a cheeky remark or something. And let me upgrade her Shiva abilities. Give her like a small skill tree or something. So right now she does just the AoE ice around her, and then the Blizzaga, which is a giant one that falls, and then 4 Mordecai's. Damn. And you take I hate when it happens though. I was just like, dude, I have this powerful weapon and I can't do character and I can't do anything with it. A 2-star again, he's strong by itself, but it's just like, okay.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Hello, sir.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have.
Is that your partner?
Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
See right there, I would have tossed a tip right there. That was a good tip. That was good information. I still think America being paid by tips is the most dumbest thing ever. People here are being so shameless. It's like, oh, you should give me a bigger tip. I was like, dude, I'm not here to pay you. I'm not your boss. Like, what the hell are you talking about? And I understand you tip in for their service, sure, you know, I get it. But like, that's pretty much it. That's all they're doing. Like, I don't tip my delivery, the Amazon driver. Like, hello, that's your job. You're supposed to deliver. If you work at those type of jobs, go deliver. You know, like I can't fathom. And the whole point of tip is to like, hey, thank you for the good job. But these people don't do good jobs. You're just literally grabbing food, put it in your goddamn car, and coming over here. You're not doing any service besides delivering. Like, oh my god, you people like are obnoxiously annoying. And people who try to argue that scenario, like, oh, but you're supposed to tip, like,
Scorpions.
do you tip every single time you go somewhere? Like, what the hell? It's only America that does this too. And like and people are like, oh, I'm against capitalism. Like, but that's the whole point. Tipping is capitalism. You do realize that, right? No, it's literally just America. Every other country does not tip. It's so dumb. We give out so much money, it is ridiculous. And by the way, every other country sees it as shameful. Like, you're looking down on it too because they're begging for money. And America is being shameful as hell with that too. Of course, it's free. You get money. The whole point of tip is like you're getting money for zero work. That's it. That's the whole point. Because Uber is supposed to pay for your cut. And they get a cut out of it for your delivery. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's what streaming is, right? And it's up to the person to donate money or tip to the person. That's it. So someone saying like, "Oh, you should always tip." You always tip if the service is good. Not always.
At least.
Like, I hate the concept of tipping. It's supposed to be a kind gesture. That's the whole point of it. It's a gesture, not a thing that should happen at all times. But man, I was like, oh my god, I just can't, man. And people who try to support that thing were like, but you got to have to do it. It's like, dude, you sound like a greedy piece of shit. Like, hello? It's up to me or that person to give up the money. It's like, again, it's like charity. The whole point of tipping is charity. That's the whole point. That's it. It's literally charity. I was like, man. But giving to charity is more useful compared to the person. Because the whole point of charity is that they can't do it. They're in a situation where they can't do anything. You can do something. If you want more money, quit being an Uber driver and just do Amazon delivery. You'll be fine. It's literally the exact same job. The only difference is you get more on Amazon compared to an Uber driver. But man, I just can't. Like, that's, again, they're self-inflicted victims. I hate that. I hate people like that. That shit sucks. They're really, really annoying people to interact with. Because that's all they're talking about. Like, oh, I didn't get enough tips. Man, I was like, did you get enough paycheck is my question. You know? That should be the question. Is did you get enough pay and not tips? That's why tips are split in the restaurant. It's supposed to be a gesture. All the effers.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
We did.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
It's crazy how you can eat poison too. Whoa.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Oh, dude.
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful.
It's funny because they just said the food was made out of desperation because the war made everything scarce. Or like a past war, I should say. I go rebel because no one else go rebel, and I can't get any rebel units. Yo, what the F is that? Oh yeah, I was making a beef stew with poison, with stingers, and apparently boiling the stingers gets rid of the majority of the poison to the point where it's not dangerous to the human anymore. Your stomach acid would kill it, apparently. That's what they said. But the whole point of the stew being made was because in the past, there was a war that happened that made food super scarce, so they had to eat monster parts, and Scorpion's stinger was the monster part they decided to freaking boil, apparently, in the stew. And apparently it worked. So, he's not dead, surprisingly. You know, I had this idea as a kid a long time ago, but I always wanted to, not really always want to, I wanted to open a restaurant and serve the most disgusting looking foods ever, right? Super gross looking, nasty looking things, right? But when the moment you eat it, it's the most delicious thing you could possibly eat, you know? Just make it super gross or grotesque. and then the moment you eat it, it's like a total, like, delicious, you know? So I think it would be pretty funny.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him.
Very light.
He asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Woo! Please be good future equipment.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
You moping prick.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for.
Nice.
Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Perfect. Please. A new equipment or anything.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Da, 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 da. Drake Slayer gear design draft. A diagram detailing the step to craft a belt and ran brace fit for a hero. Oh, can I change what that looks like? What? What is this? Design drafts. You obtain a design draft of Drake Slayer gear. Design drafts unlocks new crafting options at the back hammer door. Let's go.
What do you need?
Even though it's a griffin,
Fine, will it be?
to be more accurate, for sure. Oh, really? Electrum, what the? Whoa! Do you see that jump? That is like double of everything. Double the armor, triple the HP. Holy mass as well. Okay, I have these are definitely monster parts. It says Monster Heart right there. You see it right there.
That it?
I want that.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
That monster has taken quite a liking to Lady Karen. What monster? Are you talking about my dog?
Typical nobles.
How did we never
Oh, wait.
hear about these guardians?
I have over 100 now.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Oh yeah. Oh, music sheet, empty shard. Increased combo damage. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. What does this do? Temporarily increases attack efficiency with each precision dodge. Ooh,
Here you are.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 300. Wow.
Done?
Okay. Anyways. You are in East Pool. East Pool. Because this guy might give... this is a Drake right here. So he might give me what I need. East Pool. Receive a wild evers of striking is on top of the hill adjacent to East Pool. Three reads. This is East Pool right here. I was gonna say, can I actually look at it? 3 reads right here. About the East Pool's here. It might be up here. I'm going back to base where they got the. I freaking hate TFC. Everyone I play with Go. What are you saying? Oh, Chem Baron. You're saying Chem Baron. I actually won with Chem Baron. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'll be real with you. The only way to win that is literally just upgrade the guy with the chainsaw. He just becomes unkillable. I learned that. I got him to 3 stars. He just does not die. He's impossible to kill because he just lifesteals so much. So just give him, just make him tanky, and then everything else is whatever, and then you'll be fine. Like that's the whole premise of that guy, that entire build. Just build him all the way up, and boom. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. Okay. I'll be real with you. It was good. It was good. It was awesome, but it was too short. I feel like they rushed everything because they didn't flush out Victor. They didn't flush out Singe. I feel like they're just pushing everything too fast. Like, oh, just make it. Let's go. Move on. Right? You know. So I think they botched it a bit, in my opinion. You know the scene where Silo dies and she talks to him? Yeah. Oh, I could see that works still. Oh, there's too many of you guys. I'm gonna draw that scene with Lume. What the hell? Nice. Okay, cool. Run! There's the big boy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
A wild wyvern.
Ah! I can't dodge one, maybe. Okay, Raphaelos, you and your triple fire. Wait, he just hit me so badly. That hurt a lot, I think. Go. Boom. Woo! Ah! You gust me. Oh, you tool! You bastard. Oh, dude! See her just do that. It's so funny to me. Come here. Oh, I timed it so badly. Break! Break, there you go. Yeah, do more ice. A thunder! Woo! 30k damage. Because Fauna says Mumi is perfect, and Cronin says Mumi is so close to perfect. Since, like, Fauna is graduating, it's like, Mumi, you're perfect. No, Fauna, don't go. I never heard I would never hand you over to Cronin. Oh, I got a different item. It's not what I needed. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Ah. Okay, that's all the monsters at the moment, I believe. Okay, let's go back here now. Let's go. Let's go. I need to buy more potions though. I thought think was like what? A couple levels ahead of me. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. I mean, it's so hard to parry, man. I try to do this every time. I'm getting punished. That's like majority of my damage is me trying to parry. Cause I love parrying in games, man. Like it's so sick. I just love it. But the way they do the parry thing is super not. It's cool. You see it because you hear the breaking of the glass or whatever it is, right? But it's not that satisfying. The way they did it compared to most games where you actually parry it. You have that weird feeling like, oh yes, I did it. Because you can't really tell. I'll be honest with you. Since this is a hack and slash game, you can't really tell if you parried or not until you hear the sound. Because there's sometimes where I didn't realize I did parry until I heard it. And I was like, oh, cool, I got it. I landed the hit. Okay, let me buy this potion real quick. But I was just thrown up by that. I was like, oh, okay.
Monster's taking quite.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Eesh, why you so stingy?
It'd better all be here.
Okay, I'm rich. I say rich, dude. Everything else is so expensive. Like, oh my god. Okay, time for the main quest. I made you guys wait long enough. But I guess when it comes to these type of games, I try to do everything I can before continuing the main quest, because like that's just how I am. Because like in other games I played,
I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
Was when you continue the storyline, it
is not your company,
sometimes cut off the
your
quest
counsel
permanently. I hate that.
On this occasion.
It makes sense though. It's
Ever
realistic.
charmer. What will it be today then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath then, I take it.
Indeed.
The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Wait, okay, where's Dragon Breath? Right there. Okay, I see it. It's all the way to the left.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to
Oh, it's the barbarians.
No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
I
and
see.
when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. nor are they
In
like
4-1,
to
a
again
Caitlyn?
under the
Damn.
Empire's stewardship,
Nice,
meaning
dude.
the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Well done.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent,
Yeah.
making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured
Yep.
the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
Ooh, I kind of want revenge a little bit. I'll be honest with
Let's see
you.
if
Just
Jill's ready.
tiny bit. It's on Jill though. If she wants it, I'll do it. I'll be her sword. I don't care. It's on you, homegirl. It's on you.
It will be over soon,
My little jump.
one way or
I try
another.
to interact with her.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Okay.
It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
I'll be your sword.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
I still think they killed Sid too early, man. We only literally destroyed one crystal of his grand quest, dude. Like, I don't know, man. At least let me kill like 2 crystals with the boy, and then, give up. Cause I know this one is right here. See, at least 2 crystals, man. Then die, you know. I know there's 5 of them total, but like still, that was so early. I really discovered like the sub areas to the town, to the city, just to see him die. I was like, okay, that was just the first major quest, and he dies like that. It's so baffling to me. He couldn't die on the second Mother Crystal instead, and then his daughter takes over. I get it, but like, it was so early. I didn't even feel like I was like a quarter through the game. I feel like I was only 1/5 way of the way. Another
Useful
Caitlyn?
trick.
Damn.
Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
Dude, at this point, I would have just took her hand and was like, I will always be right there. and like squeeze her hand and be like, hey, you see this, the feeling you have right now? I'm your sword. I'm right there with you at all times. Like, just give her that insurance, man.
There she is.
Dragon Soul Caitlyn, the
The Iron
strongest. I don't know what that
Kingdom's mother
is.
crystal.
Are you talking about the skin?
Drake's breath.
Boom. It's so weird. I'll be honest with you, man. Like, it's cool world building, but they have this weird thing where like, oh, this is what's happening right now in this land, but you have to deal with this first. Like, when you hit a new target, it deals 20% of their max HP. Okay. That was pretty fast. I see my doggo.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Awesome. Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Oh, the music is going off, man. You dare come challenge me, fools? I'll burn you all.
The ether flood must have
I know
spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through.
See, I hope my dog kills one, and I hope Jill kills the other one. And then that's fine. I can kill everything else. As long as my party member kills one each, I don't care. Oh, what is happening?
An earthquake.
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Damn, this girl literally lived here for 13 years. That sucks. Ooh, let's go. Really, game? Ooh, that's a beefy boy. I can't move! This guy wasn't slow mode at all.
Nice try.
Frick. Oh, are you serious? Too early shit. Ding. Some butt. Bird. Camera, please, for the love of God.
Nice try.
Brick. Quick. Let's go. And you should be dead.
The old arboretum is just up ahead.
Sit down.
We'll enter
Ooh.
the caves from there.
I really hope her Garuda's tornado ability just shreds freaking stagger bar. Like that's what I'm hoping for right now. Aerial blast. A boss fight? I haven't one of those in a while. I see a nest. I think that's a nest, right?
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
What are you doing, Clive? Did you really have to do that?
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of this wall.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Oh! Wait, frick. Yeah! Yeah! Yatta! I don't know if that hit me or not. Woo! Fire everything! Acid ring? What the hell does that mean? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Over here. Over here.
Ah! That did so many damage. Oh, I did that so terribly. I was trying to dodge, but I was the ultimate there. Stupid. Ah! Sucking! Oh! Back. Woo! Dada! I was really one off, really. I couldn't finish it with the ultimate. I need 500 more to get the Gerudo one. But I'll be honest, I'll probably swap out the claw attack because the upper attack is pretty overpowered. It does like 3k damage by itself, and it does the exact same amount of stagger damage compared to the claw attack. The claw attack is really good though because it does aerial. It's actually aerial, which is a good thing. It's both land and aerial, but like I don't really care about being in the air too long. But I think Gerudo's grab is too broken, so I don't think I'm gonna swap it out. It seems like you only have 3 elementals at the moment. So, yeah, yas, yata. That was the first boss fight of the day too. Every other fight was not really a boss fight. It was just like a mini boss. So I'm assuming they turned this island into a dungeon. That's what it feels like. Obama versus Trump, who wins? I don't know.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember
Potion?
it being quite this.
Potion!
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Awesome! Awesome. Oh, what the heck? There's 2 ways. Me curious. I hope it's not too dark for you guys, because it's pretty dark on my side. What the? Dada! That does so much damage, dude. Okay, I can tell like, I'm gonna be fighting a lot of these in a row. So wait. What's down? Wait, what? I'm confused. What's the point of being up here? Oh! Salamander. Stupid. Oh, let's go. Boom. Another dragon talent, nice. So that unique quote unquote boss was not that unique. I'll be real with you. Ah shit. Because like he just gave me dragon talent. That's all he gave me. That was a bit shit, I'll be honest with you. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Because like I could have got a dragon talent anyways. They're still giving you bloody hide and stuff. That's wild. They should, like, every new area, at least fire areas have fire items.
Is there no other way across?
She's sweating. You gonna freeze it? She limit break.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close. Come on!
So why don't she come at me at the same time? I was like, kind of came with me at the exact same time.
Let's not do that again.
No. That's not.
Fire, fire indeed hot.
They don't look too tough.
I'll be honest with you, they're kind of rinse and repeating enemies right now. I fought so many scorpions right now. Oh! Is he self-destructing? He is, okay. What has happened? Why am I framed? At least they're giving me decent gil.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Yeah, I kind of, yeah, I figured that they turned the island into
Drake's breath.
Come here.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Come on. I dare you to teleport over here. Boom. I knew it. That's just shortcuts for you though, for game developers. You turn enemy to sorcerer.
What the hell is that?
New enemy!
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Red mute for mouse. Yo. Okay. Whoa, what? Just a slide. Big fat slide.
Let's try.
This is a new enemy. That makes me kind of happy. Atanda! Slice, 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 slice. I'll be honest with you. I kind of wish I applied like burning effect or something. Woo! Come here. Let's break it. I think he stays stunned for a while. That's what makes me kind of happy. I whipped it! Ah! Oh my god, the Caro, man. It's not working with me, man. Let's go. And again, it gives me the exact same items I already have. Oh, what is that? Oh, so good. Da, da, da. What is this? Like 10 seconds. I hear another one. I hear more slime. That's a salamander right there.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to.
You know, Jill, it'd be pretty helpful if you just tell me about this stuff, you know?
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Stay down. Just stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Okay, he doesn't stay down that time. Ooh! Flame with it. Sweet. Oh, I fucking feel that. Woo! You